February 1959. 9 young hikers ventured into the frozen Ural mountains of Soviet Russia. They were skilled, fearless, and united by one goal: to conquer the icy peak known as Ototen. But they never made it home. What happened on that mountain remains one of the most chilling mysteries in modern history. This is the story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident. The night the mountain screamed, 9 hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, led by Igor Dyatlov, just 23 years old, set out on what was meant to be the adventure of a lifetime. Their goal was to reach the remote Ototen mountain. Locals called it Kolat Shachel, the Mountain of the Dead. A name the hikers didn't take seriously, until it was too late. They recorded everything: their route, their laughter, their songs around the campfire. But on the first night of February, a brutal snowstorm forced them to camp on an open slope. No one would ever see them alive again. When they failed to return, search teams went into the mountains. What they found defied logic. The tent was ripped open from the inside. Their boots, coats, and food were left behind. Footprints led into the forest, barefoot, half-dressed, in temperatures below -30 degrees Celsius. 2 bodies were found first, near a small fire, barefoot, in only their underwear. Then 3 more, scattered and frozen, crawling toward the tent. But it was the last 4 that changed everything. Buried under 4 meters of snow, their skulls were fractured, their ribs crushed from inside. One woman was missing her tongue, and their clothes showed traces of radiation. The investigation began, but answers only led to more questions. No sign of an avalanche, no animal tracks. The tent's position made no sense, slashed from within, as if they were trying to escape something unseen. Their skin had turned orange, their hair grayish, eyeballs missing, tongues gone. Some experts claimed it was scavengers. Others weren't so sure. Radiation on their clothes sparked theories of military testing, secret weapons, or nuclear fallout. Witnesses in nearby villages reported strange orange orbs in the night sky. Some said UFOs. Others whispered that the mountain itself was alive. Every explanation, avalanche, Yeti, weapon test, aliens, left something missing. Because the mountain was silent, and silence can be terrifying. The Soviet government quickly shut the case. The official statement read, "The hikers died from an unknown compelling force." Files were sealed, families silenced. But rumors spread that soldiers had reached the site before rescuers, that evidence had been removed, that the truth was buried beneath the snow and secrecy of the Cold War. Decades later, survivors of the search still refuse to talk. Some claim the mountain is cursed. Others say they saw lights, bright silent lights dancing above the pass. 60 years later, the Dyatlov Pass remains a wound in history. Scientists return, theories rise and fall, but the snow never gives up its dead. Every winter, the wind carries whispers through the trees, whispers that sound like footsteps or screams. Some say it was nature, some say it was something else. But one thing is certain: the mountain remembers, and the truth is still buried in the dark.